Hi everyone. So we've been working on approximate square roots. Let's do a quick recap. So we looked at a number line, a double number line, and we said that if we have a number like 36, the square root of 36 is equal to 6. And we said for a perfect square like 49, the square root is 7. We're all good with that. Everyone was fine with that. Then in class, we looked at the square root of the number right in the middle, 42.5. And we said that should be 6.5. It's not quite 6.5. And I left that for everyone to think about and to guess why. And we're going to come back to that. So where would a number like the square root of 40 be? I was really happy with the way people talked about that. And the square root of 40 is closer to 6 and to 7. So it must be less than 6.5. And most people in the class were really good at saying that number, therefore, must be around 6.4. Okay, it's not quite 6.5 because the square root of exactly halfway would be 42.5. And people were at varying degrees of understanding where that was. A little bit of practice does really help. Now, the second thing we looked at in class that I had asked you to try at home was our card game. But I want to make sure everyone knew how the card game worked. So the card game, once again, we take the cards and we split them into two piles. Just 50-50. Now, our goal with this is what is the square root in between? And always make sure the left card is the first card. So if we have a 4, and we flip in these at the same time, and a 7, that's 47. We're not trying to get down to say 47 and use a number line and say it would be 6.9, 6.8 in this case. We're just trying to say what perfect squares is that in between, or which perfect square roots. So it'd be the square root of 36 and the square root of 49. So our correct answer would be the square root of 47 is between 6 and 7. And that's good enough for us. So we flip over our cards at the same time, between 6 and 7. Whoever says it first gets the cards. Let's say it's a tie because you guys are all awesome. Then we just put it into the tie pile, which is going to sit in the middle. And then we flip over the next cards. So it's like war. Flip over the next cards and we get 74. And this is why the left and right matter. 74. So 74 is between 64, a perfect square, and 81, a perfect square. So between 8 and 9. Let's say the player on the right says it first, between 8 and 9. Then they get the cards, and they put the cards under their deck. And the winner is the team with the highest number of cards. Obviously, with our deck, we have a few crazy cards. So we have a jack, and for our purposes, we're going to use a jack as 11, a queen as 12, and a king as 13, and an ace as 1. So a number like jack and a 9 would be 119 or 119, and 119 would lie between 10 and 11. Now, because we're really focused on square roots up to 225, further than that, I don't think we need to worry about as much. If we get a number like jack and king, both of you should have your calculators. And the goal here, you look at each other, you go 1, 2, 3, calculator, and then you actually see who can figure out what two numbers it's in between. So 1, 1, 1, 3 in that case. Let me know how you make out. Hope you have fun this weekend trying to play a little card game with your families at home.